How are you doing?
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. Thank you very much, Mina.
Thank you so much for always bringing the energy in the house, and welcome to everyone that's here. Whether you're a member of APL again, or you're just a new person coming in to hear all about this business, I'm sure you can hear the excitement from Leader Junior. He is going to share. He is going to share the opportunity that we have to give you guys, just so you can understand why we get so excited every Sunday to share this opportunity with you. If you are new, I don't know, Leader Junior, if there were any new people that have come through. I heard you saying there's a lot of people from Botswana and Zimbabwe. So this is getting wild. I mean, Africa is opening up for business. I would like to acknowledge everybody from far and wide. Thank you so much for making this time. Leader Junior, was there anybody that said they knew?
Let me see, Mina. We will have to see you on the chat box. And thank you very much. And I'm excited, to see new people, especially coming from as far as other neighboring countries from South Africa. We see that we are spreading throughout Africa. Even if you are from South Africa, ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very important that we know you, because of coming here for the first time truly shows that you are here and you really want to learn about this opportunity. If you are here tonight, please just tell me by typing 1 on the chat box. I want to say something to you. If you can just do that, if you are here for the first time, remember that I myself, as Junior Mafoyane presenting tonight, I attended similar presentation to this one. One day was my first time, and today I am a presenter. Never knew that. I could already see saying, I am here for the first time. I believe that you're never going to regret basically spending time with us tonight to learn more. I also see Lekokonolo. I think you've been around for some time. I'm looking for new people. Where are the new people who coming here for the very first time? Madux, I also see one from Madux. Who else, guys, is here for the first time? Can I see you? Where are my first time people? I want to see you. Molebuchen saying, Molebuchen here from Johannesburg. I hope, Molebuchen, you are here also for the first time. Who else do we have here for the first time, guys? Quickly, just before we commence, I would love to see you. Tsehu, thank you very much, Tsehu. I'm excited to have you here tonight. Please make sure that you know what, you will listen to everything attentively so that you may make an informed decision. Who else do I have? If you are here for the first time, guys, who else is here for the first time? Type 1 on the chat box. I see again Kinsili Sweet saying, Kinsili City all the way from Rustenburg, Northwest region, say it's my second time. Thank you, Kense. It means that the first time presentation really made an impact, and I am happy to see you here again for the second time. Who else do I have? Say hi, everyone. I am Wendy. I am here for the first time. Wendy. I want to welcome you as well. Thank you very much. I can see that you've got quite a very good number of people are here for the first time. If I never managed to acknowledge you, you may still type. And for now, I would love now to hand over again to my co-host, Mina Hira. Mina, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Junior. I always love presenting with you. You have such an amazing vibe. Your energy is always uplifting. And I'm hoping that a lot of people have got that, because the energy is what we need. This has to be a life experience for many. I'm going to ask leaders and guests to not write on the slides, and please just mute your mics while we speak. You will have a chance to speak to us towards the end if you have any questions, so that everybody can get the answers they're looking for. With regards to the slide writing, please don't write on it. I know you're excited to be here. It does not share everything when there's something written on the slides. So once again, I am Minakshi Hira. I'm from Springs in South Africa, and I would like to welcome every single person here tonight. This will not be a missed opportunity. If you're here, you definitely are not missing out on an opportunity. We are about to share something amazing that has been going on for the past 4 years in South Africa. But globally, we are about to be 14, everyone. So this company, and the company I'm introducing you to today, is called APLGO. I've been here for 4 years. Junior, I think you're just about after 2 years. Am I correct?
100% leader Mina. I'm actually
Wonderful.
2 years and 7 months now with this wonderful company. Thank you.
And how has it changed your life? Just so we can get into it and understand, or make people understand why we're still here.
You know what? I want to say it out loud because I am not afraid to give everybody figures. And we can go and compare any profession in South Africa which could actually possibly pay what I have earned per annum. Let me just say, guys, this company has paid me without fear. Just over 700,000, if not 800,000, if I do the calculations, just in the past 2 years. And looking at that amount and figures, and I realized that I'm slightly above the middle class by mainly becoming part of this company. Remember when I came in, guys, I was unemployed, I had no income, and it came in as a lifeline. I believe the day I decided to join this presentation and decided to go on without knowing where to start and whom to speak with, but I did it with faith. Without faith, you cannot move any mountain. But just that belief I had, I began to speak about APLGO's products. And you know what? I realized how much people out there were in need of help. And APLGO came in as help to many people. And by providing that help, that was also not help for people, but it was also help for me financially. My bank account was also sick, ladies and gentlemen. We're thinking that the only thing that is sick is our body, but even the bank account, ladies and gentlemen, can be sick and can be in need of the most important vitamin. I normally call it vitamin M. And this company has provided that vitamin because it gives us an ability to do things that we wouldn't be able to do. And again, I want to also say to you guys, this company that you know what I am here for has also, guys, took me with all expense paid, with all expense paid trip to Indonesia, Bali. I've been there for days with my partner. We have never experienced any international trip before, and this company became what I mean, as I don't know how to say this in English, but it came in as a solution to our problems and also provide us and give us the experience of life that we all needed. Many people are working for different companies, but they've never even experienced a simple vacation trip to neighboring country or even around South Africa. But this company have taken me out of the continent to enjoy with my family. There is much to tell about this company, and I believe if you are here tonight, your story might change. It might be the beginning of a new chapter, as it was for me about 2 years ago. Thank you very much, Mina.
Wow, wow. That's an amazing achievement. Within 2 years, you've made over 700,000. You've already traveled overseas with a company and with your spouse. You know, there's so many people around the world, in fact, just here in South Africa, are working their normal 9 to 5, but they can never do this within 2 years. If you're saving, you always find that the money goes to something else, and we say life happens, right? So with Junior giving us his testimony, you can understand why we are still here and so excited about this business. Now, APLGO is a unique company. It is generous in its compensation plan, which you will hear from Leader Junior, and you will see the amazing opportunities that are unfolding for so many of us here at APLGO with regards to our products, the company's history, and the amazing, amazing events that we are having, as well as the travel. And without further delay, let me just encourage you to understand that this business will change your life. APLGO simply means AGO product line. And tonight we are talking to you about this business opportunity that, as I said, will change your life. Leaders, ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking to you with pure acknowledgement that this business has really changed my life. So without further delay, let me explain why I have told you this. I'm also coming from the corporate world. I've been there for over 26 years. Leader Junior has earned 700,000 on average over 2 years. He's traveled the world. He's traveled to Bali, Indonesia with his spouse, and all he had to do was follow simple rules, follow the steps that he needed to achieve, and he was on that flight. Now, I was also on this flight for the first time in network marketing. I've come from corporate. Yes, I've traveled, but it was all about work. It was never about a holiday that I could take my kids with or just have a fun time. It was always about work. Now, I know I'm speaking to somebody here tonight that has experienced this. You've been working in the corporate world, but you could never come out of that little environment or that window to say, you know what? I'm saving up some money so I can go on a holiday, either with my spouse or my kids, and we're just going to have some fun. There's a lot of us here that can't do that because it is so expensive to travel. Now, tonight, we are definitely going to open up a world of new opportunities with APLGO. And with that being said, we are always recommending things to people. When there's a promotion, when there's a sale, when something's going very cheap in the corporate, in the retail world, we always talking to people. And that's what's exactly happening here at APLGO. We are in the recommendation business, and it is gaining momentum. Network marketing is all about talking to people and encouraging them to either use our products or come in as a business and do this so it can change your life. With network marketing, it's about people, and you need people in order to grow. You need people to keep companies working. You need people for things to move off the shelf. And this is exactly what we're in. Network marketing is all about recommending our products, which are absolutely amazing. On a Wednesday evening, we do share everything about our products, and we do share testimonies from people around the country that have experienced amazing results from our products. So please join us on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m., where we explain all of this because we are recommending our products. Sunday evening, we recommend the business opportunity. So if you want to make some extra cash, extra income, grow a sustainable business, this is the place to be. With that being said, there's some facts that I'd like to share with you with regard to the network marketing business. Now, look at these numbers. They definitely can give you a story. If you look at this 186.1, it's US billion. Now, this was registered on the 31st of December 2021, where they say the World Federation of Direct Selling Association announced global direct sales. And this we're talking billions, 186.1 billion US dollars. These are some serious numbers. Pay attention to the next number. There are 128.2 million worldwide involved in network marketing, and they are network company distributors. Now, if you feel that network marketing is not for you, remember we always were selling something. When you went for a job interview, did you not sell yourself to that company to hire you? Now, why not make some income from it? If 10.5 million people in the world work in the network marketing business on a full-time basis, shouldn't this be something for you to understand that, you know what, you can make a substantial amount of income here? You heard it from Leader Junior. He's made over 700,000 Rand. Leaders, I have worked in corporate for over 26 years. My pension payout was just over 300,000. 26 years, 300,000. Now you make a calculated decision on this. They are people that are earning money in network marketing, like Leader Junior, 700,000 in 2 years, 300,000 over 20 years. Now you think about it. If your job, your 9 to 5, is going to give you the life that you are expecting, think again. Work the business on a part-time basis and you will definitely see the results. I'm talking from experience. I've seen it. I've seen how my income has grown over the past few months, few years, and it has really, really changed my life. I was working in 9 to 5 for 20 years. August of 2019, I decided I am calling it evens. I had a very good job. I was just frustrated because nothing was happening on the other side of my life. And I'm talking about finances. Yes, they paid me a salary, but I was always in debt. How many of us have worked every month thinking, I'm going to clear debt? I'm one of them. I've done this before. It's always having more month at the end of your money. So think about doing this as a part-time for now until you start seeing the income that you want. And then for sure, fire your boss. Fire your boss because you can do that with APLGO. These numbers are not lying. They're all the facts that you can see. Now, a lot of us think we're going to go into our own business and do this. I'm one of them. I've started my own business recently or 4 years ago, and I could see that the expenses were way more than what I could handle. I needed distribution centers. I needed to sort out my labeling. I had to get my company registered. I'm always taking out an income instead of making money. Now, you know that this happens in the world of retail. You have a distributor, they add their prices on the product. Then you go to a medium-sized distributor, they adding more money onto the products that we want in the store. Once they get to retail store, there's an additional percentage that's added onto the stock. Then we need to advertise our products. Now, in network marketing, it's all about word of mouth. And we've got an amazing system set aside for us to make sure that our business runs on automation. When it comes to the stores, when we have to get our products into stores on a normal system, taking stock from big distributor into stores, there's an additional cost as well. By the time we purchase that product, it could have cost an organization 10 Rand to purchase. By the time we buy it, we need to probably pay over 200 Rand. So there's always cost adding up if you are in a normal situation of distribution stock. But in APLGO or in network marketing, there is a very short line, and a lot of it comes back to the distributor. And we are the distributors for APLGO. We've got a production house, so the costs are minimal. The APL associate, that is us, we get the product to our customer and the customer gets happy and we get happy as well because we're getting a kickback on the sale. So think about it. If you want to start your own business, there's a lot to think about. With APLGO, it's a business already established. You're just doing the little work of talking to people. Now, when you do decide on a network marketing business, you got to think about all the questions that you'd like. There were many network marketing companies that have come and gone. And because we don't do research, sometimes we fall short in getting the results we're looking for. So think about this. There's a few questions that I'm going to look at tonight. And I'm sure you're going to see that you have questioned some of it and never got the answer. In APLGO, we've got all the answers and you will see them as we go along. So one of the things you need to pay attention to is how many years is the company in the market? We are going to be 14 years globally. In South Africa, we're just over 4 years. When we talk about the products, are they exclusive, effective, and of high quality? Absolutely, yes. We've got a production house. We've got 2. one in Moldova, one in Russia, and our products are definitely effective. As I said, we do have presentations on a Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. with the same link. Click on it, join us on Wednesday to hear all about our amazing products. When it comes to trainings and opportunities to grow, there's so many of us that have been in corporate, but there was nobody that held your hand to give you the training you need to move to the next status in your business or in the company. We always need training, and this is what APL is good with. We have a system in place that basically trains all the leaders. Once you've trained, you will pass that information on to your team, and that's where growth starts to happen. And we've seen this. I've been here for 4 years. Leader Junior said he's been here for 2 years. He's on the site talking to us today, doing this presentation. I, for one, never thought I'd do this because we're always scared of doing public speaking. It's one of the biggest fears a lot of us have. But you know what? I'm comfortable, I'm at home, and I can speak to you through my phone, through my laptop on a camera. How amazing is that? And the business definitely gives you growth. I will take you through some of the other systems that we have in place. But for now, understand that this company has already have an amazing advantage point. We've already been recognized for first place as a direct selling company. Our compensation plan, remember vitamin M, everybody. Leader Junior is going to talk to you about that. We've already been voted #1. And our amazing product, Grow, has already been voted #1 best immune product in the world. When it comes to our compensation plan, my word, 63% commission payout. And I know there's a few of you that have done network marketing before, but you've never seen numbers like this. 63% in commission payout, 74% payout on customer bonuses. How awesome is that? We also a AAA plus accredited company. So if you know that a company has a AAA plus, you know that the company is well on its way without having any financial issues. So leaders, ladies and gentlemen, let's not delay any further. Let me introduce you to our amazing products. If you have not seen them, there were a few of you that are here for the very first time. These are our 19 products, and you can taste every single one of them because we have it here at our shores. They are products that are exclusive, they're efficient, and they've got amazing quality. The products are absolutely delicious. Please try and taste them. Ask the person that have brought you here tonight to give you a sample, because that's how we strive in our business, by tasting it and seeing the effectiveness of our products. And they for all different types of ailments. You will hear more about it on Wednesday evening. Please feel free to join us. When it comes to the credibility of our products, everything has been certified. We've got an FDA certification. We cater for the halal and kosher market. And in South Africa, we do have the HPA, which is the Health Product Association, which is certified. All of this is available should you require them for a prospect or anybody looking for them. These are our two amazing buildings that we have where the creativity of our products come to life. One of them in Moldova, the other one in Russia. There's not been any price increases since I've joined, and I'm sure Leader Junior can attest to that as well. We are an independent supplier, so the products do not change in any quality. If there is anything of that, leaders, can I ask you to please mute? Thank you. And we are an exclusive company producing our own product. Leaders, can I please ask you to mute? Thank you. Now, when it comes to our history, everyone, can you see this amazing date? The 11th of November, 2011. That's when the company held its first presentation. As I said, we're officially going to be 14 years this year, November 11th. There is an amazing opportunity coming up. Get all your teams together. Make sure that you do come to our event on the 23rd of November at Gold Reef City, where we are going to celebrate every leader that has been recognized for the efforts they've made. You don't want to miss this. It's definitely going to be a whole lot of fun. We've also got 25 official officers that are representative officers. We do have 150 regional service centers in different countries and more than 400,000 distributors in the network. Our company is growing day by day. Now's the time for you to come in and make some changes with the lifestyle that you have. Look at this amazing opportunity that we had. In August last year, we had our CEO come to our shores and celebrate with us. These are just some of the pictures from that event, and it was mind-blowing. Leaders got recognized. We had such fun. There was entertainment, and we also had training. So as I said, APLGO has a training system in place, and you will see as you go along. Meet our amazing CEO and his absolutely beautiful wife. They are the founders of APLGO. They are a married couple and they believe in family values. And this is what our company portrays. It's all about family, love, loyalty. And we really, really enjoy doing this business. Now, our CEO, let me share some accolades about him already. He has a degree in management, economics, as well as finance. And he's also got a master's and PhD. He also has a MBA degree. We are led by professional. He is a networker, started at the age of 17, made a load of money, which is over $1 million in very short time when he was 21. And he is our CEO. We are led by an amazing couple. His wife, Olga Kulikova, she is the creative director. And sorry, but I forgot to mention our CEO's name, Sergey Kulikov. So leaders, ladies and gentlemen, these are our power couple. They definitely are taking us to the next best thing in our life. When it comes to events and travel, I get blown away. You heard Leader Julia saying he was in Bali last year. We've had an absolute amazing time. There's a few things that we need to do before we get on these flights and we start seeing the world. But I assure you that when you do achieve this, it's mind-blowing. There's leaders that have traveled to already Russia, Mauritius, Dubai, Bali, and recently we've just come from an amazing vacation in Turkey. So it's all been fun and games. While we're doing this, we are also earning an amazing income through APLGO. Really, really having fun. When it comes to APLGO, everything fits perfectly well together. It's like a jigsaw puzzle all coming together. We have a system in place where leaders are trained. We've got training sessions, we've got Zoom sessions, we've got events. These all work in our favor because it keeps the momentum. It also keeps us on track. We get recognized when we have these events. We have a management that are amazing. They're always very helpful. And you've seen from the CEO and his wife, it's all about family. And when you get to our office in Roodepoort, you will definitely find the same feeling when you meet our staff and the management there. Our products are absolutely amazing. They are changing people's lives and giving hope to so many that have suffered with ailments for a long period of time. With our events and travel, you've just seen the events that we've had recently. There's one coming up on the 23rd of November Please prepare yourself, be colorful. I'm going to share the poster with you shortly. When it comes to the opportunity, Leader Junior is going to take us through why we are so in love with this business, because it does give us the money we're looking for and changing many people's lives. Here we go. The event, 23rd of November. It is a Sunday. The dress code is blue, yellow, and orange. Come with your colorful, vibrant colors. And it is at Gold Reef City, the Lyric Theatre. I'm sure you can save this date. Tickets will be out on sale, I think, tomorrow. So be ready to be enjoying this business with us, as well as to celebrate the growth of our business and seeing how many people have already made a mark this business in a very, very short space of time. We're talking 4 years. There's amazing, amazing testimonies about how lives have been changed. We're going into the compensation plan, where Leader Junior will take us through this exciting opportunity on making some serious, serious money. APLGO is different from every other network that I've seen. I've done many, but I've never seen a comp plan like this, and I've never had the success rate that I've seen recently. So a lot of network marketing companies on average payout 35.24%. At APLGO, we enjoy 63%. I know a lot of people, even working, will not get this in their bonus. 74% payout when customers buy on your site. So everything is automated on the system. You can definitely click onto a link, share that with prospects or new people that want to buy just the product, and you will definitely see the income coming through there as well. So without further delay, I'm going to hand over now to Leader Junior, who's going to take us through the compensation plan. Over to you, Leader.
Leader Mina, thank you very much for that well-articulated presentation regarding the company background and all the numbers that you have given tonight. And I normally say, numbers will never lie. If there is anything that will never tell you a lie, is that a 1 + 1 will always be 2. And speaking again about APLGOs, when we get to numbers, this is where we should actually be looking at in terms of the viability of the business. Just a minute. Apologies. Yes, guys. So you will realize, ladies and gentlemen, that the payout is the reward. We have many companies out there, and they also give rewards. But what I love about APLGO is the percentage. It means that should you look for anything that will give you a bigger reward, we look at the numbers. You can sell a similar product from company B, yet by doing exactly what I'm doing, you realize that the rewards are not the same. So tonight, I want to re-emphasize that APLGO, they pay us 63% from their profits. This is how generous APLGO, guys, is. And one more thing that you will learn is that 74% of the profit, of their profits, paid out to us when we are bringing clients online. Guys, you know the beauty of APLGO. It has shown the power, ladies and gentlemen. I have seen a lot of people now, they are beginning to be present on social medias. That is why, guys, when you meet up with these customers that are buying online, you can literally sell them using just a link. Every time they buy, this company says 74% of their profits will be paid out to us. That is why, guys, I'm saying numbers will not lie. APLGO is already demonstrating their power by mainly showing us how much they give away, how much they are willing to pay us to promote their products. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, you will learn that there are so many incomes in this company. A while ago, I was even sharing that before we can even talk about what APLGO is paying us, let's look at the retail side of the money. The money that you make, this is the money that you make before you can even talk about recruiting. I am saying every time you promote APLGO's products, you sell them, you make a profit. That is what we call a retail profit. Ladies and gentlemen, you can make even up to even over 100% in profits before we talk about bringing people. This is the money that you can potentially make, and it's part of the income streams that will be coming to you. And the company says, not only from your own sales, we will pay you. You will also make money when your team members also begin to duplicate and promote the products. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not go deep on this one, but you will learn that we have instant commissions, and we also have monthly commissions, and we also have quarterly commissions, and we also have upon the rank commissions. These are other types of income that you're going to enjoy as you become part of this company. Let me quickly take you to the next one. And then, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the next slide, let me quickly do this. All right. This is the most important part. It is how do you become part of this company? How do you become part of this company? I think my slides are running a little bit faster than myself. So here we are. Here we are. I was looking for this one. How to start? How to become part of this great company? How to become part of APLGO? Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that you need to become part of APLGO is that you first register yourself with 375 friends. That alone will give you access to the benefits within the company. 375 is an activation fee. So meaning you will not enjoy any benefits before you pay 375. And after you pay the 375, you will decide, you know what, how much you're gonna start with, or how much are you willing to spend, or how much are you willing to invest in this business. Remember that when you are coming in with a 45,000, you're getting products that are worth 45,000, but they have a retail value of 100%, meaning by mainly investing 45%, when you retain, when you sell all the products, you're gonna be converting 45,000 into above 90,000. Ladies and gentlemen, by mainly looking at that number, remember when you go to the bank and say, I have 45,000 and I want you guys to give me the interest, you will learn how the world operates. The bank will never even ever give you more returns than when you are to invest it in a business which is moving, which is functional. With the bank, 45,000 can give you approximately 8 to 12% per annum. When I say per annum, I'm talking about a year. You will have to wait 1 year in order for you to get 8 to 12%. That will somehow be between 3,000 and 5,000 that you make out of 45,000. I'm showing you how long will it take you to double up that money if you are putting it in a savings account elsewhere. You're gonna take over 10 years before you can double up that money. But here at APLGO, I'm showing you guys the quicker way to grow your capital. This is money that you are making by mainly doing retail. The retail side of it will double up your money. So buying a diamond status, ladies and gentlemen, is basically one of the best, I believe, statuses that we have here at APLGO with more benefits. Before we talk about the statuses, let me quickly share with you guys what are the benefits when you are becoming a part of APLGO and pay the 375. Number one, you're gonna get every product at a wholesale price. Number two, you are gonna have an opportunity to even make money beside you selling, meaning except you selling the products and making money for yourself, there is also another money the company is willing to pay you. And you'll also learn that, ladies and gentlemen, by mainly becoming part of APLGO, whenever the company do a promotion, but because you are a member, you will benefit out of those promotions. Number two, there will also be incentives. There will be incentives as well, ladies and gentlemen. Incentives like traveling internationally. Leader Mina have shared, ladies and gentlemen, with you on how this company have changed her life. She has traveled more internationally than when she was employed. It means that after partnering with APLGO, she could see the world more than he would have seen in her lifetime. Meaning, you got to experience all of these things by becoming part of this company and by doing what you are required to do in order to qualify. Number 4, here, you're going to have an access to trainings. You know, ladies and gentlemen, what made me to fall in love with this company and how they do things is the part of being trained. Ladies and gentlemen, many companies out there I have observed, they can actually give you, they can actually welcome you when you join them, but what to do thereafter, there is no support at all. You need to think, you know, on yourself on how to do it. But here at APLGO, ladies and gentlemen, there is a support. How often do you get support? Every week. Every week, ladies and gentlemen, there is a training regarding the product, because we know after you come and become part of APLGO, the first thing that people will ask you about what you are selling is how do they help them. So how are you going to make it if you've never been taught? Our company has got a special programs every week. There is a training that will teach you more about the products. Number 2, you will also get training as well on how to grow the business. You know, sometimes you come in, you want to sell, and you also want to earn other incomes. You don't want to make money out of selling alone. You want to make money out of other bonuses I'm going to speak about, in this company. There is a training that is going to teach you on how to go with it. And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that there are events. We have an event taking place in November. And I so wish, guys, you don't delay buying tickets. On the previous event, the ticket sold out. Other people wanted to go to that event and they could not even get the tickets. Please, guys, do not delay getting the tickets, because you will be disappointed by the time you said maybe it's still too far. Buy it in time to prevent disappointments. I know, guys, how tickets. And you know what, guys? Another thing is that our events, many of the guys that I've seen them rising in this company, they will tell you that how much impact the events have made to their businesses. I myself, ladies and gentlemen, have seen the power of events. If you want to make it, ladies and gentlemen, and show your people and your prospects about the company, the event is one of the powerful tools to your advantage. The energy that you're going to see there, the people that are more like you're going to realize that to become to make money out of this company does not take anything special, because you're meeting people who are the same as you, who are actually making good money. So that is why I'm saying to you guys, these are some of the benefits with the company. Let's look at the statuses. I spoke already about diamond. Diamond is the highest status in the company, where they say you buy product worth 45,000. Not only are you going to benefit from your own sales, the company will give you more benefits as you are promoting the company. And we also have VIP. VIP will cost you only 27,000. Remember that the benefits will be there as well based on how much money you spend. But a VIP has got almost good benefits as well, like diamond, but diamond has got maximum benefits, meaning the moment you buy a diamond, you will even have an opportunity to climb a stage when we go to the next event, which will be taking place in November. So if you want to see yourself being recognized by the company, make sure that you can actually get yourself to become a diamond. Let's look at other statuses that you can actually join with. There is mentor. Mentor is only 9,000 rands. And then we've got builder. Builder is only 6,000 rands. We also have an associate is 3,000. And we have a promoter for only 1,500. These are the statuses Remember what I said. A status is mainly you buying the products. When you sell those products, you're going to make 100% of the profit. It means that your money will double up the moment you begin to share the product with the people. For them to know more about them is by another way is for you to begin to share with them and also promote. So now, guys, let's go now to the next slide. Now, let's look at some of the benefits of you buying a diamond. Guys, I love the status. When I came in to this company, my goal was to become a diamond. And I'm going to show you why I wanted to become a diamond, ladies and gentlemen. It was because I did not want to lose money. When you become a diamond, you're going to benefit 30% on what we call group bonus. 30%, guys, of group bonus. What is group bonus? Group bonus is a total sales of your team on the one side of your network. You're gonna have two sides in your network. There's gonna be left side of your network. There is gonna be the right side of your network, and the side with more volume of sales and the side with lesser volume of the sales. The company will pay you percentage on the one side of your of the business. But when you are a diamond, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, the sales volume of the points in that particular site give you 30%. You know that other people, other statuses, they pay 10%. But if you come in as a diamond, you enjoy 30%. And the company says if you get to become a diamond, you will also enjoy 10% on every level. When I say every level, I am mainly saying, ladies and gentlemen, the people that are under you, normally we call them your first level. And then as they get more people, they will be now second level, third level, fourth level, up until you get to the sixth level. The company says all diamond will get 10% of the volume of sales on each and every level, but on points of the volume. So, guys, that is one thing that you need to learn, that other statuses, they don't get 10% on each level. They get from 5%. So imagine you becoming a diamond, you're gonna be enjoying that 10%. And then they say you're gonna be qualifying for 5 levels of matching bonus. Guys, what is matching bonus? Matching bonus is mainly when your team is earning money. Every time you bring somebody who's making money here at APLGO, there is a percentage that you're going to benefit from their earnings. They're gonna match it. They match. They don't gonna take from their people, but they match. If your person have earned particular amount of money, they will say you will earn this much as well. So imagine, ladies and gentlemen, you bring people who are making money, and you are gonna get paid for each and every one of them up to 5 levels, mainly because you are a diamond. And then, guys, you will also learn that guys, with the diamond, you've got an opportunity to earn money. And the status is for those who choose only the best for themselves and their family. So one of the major goals is to get to become a diamond. Guys, I worked hard. My first 5 months in the business, my goal was just to get to a diamond. When I joined, I did not even have money to even buy a status of 1.5. That is how bad it was. But the 375 I could arrange, and I've worked my butt off up until I could buy a status, and I pushed myself to become a diamond. So I'm only saying to you, don't be threatened when I say a diamond is 45,000. You can still start small and go up. But if you have the money, don't even hesitate, bypassing all of the traffic of you qualifying to get there. Just buy 45,000 status, and you can get to enjoy all the benefits. And then let me go next slide. Now let's look at another exciting thing about this business is that, ladies and gentlemen, you have joined the business. Now we assume when you get to the stage, let's assume you are now part of the business. Now we are looking at what money will you make if you bring the people on board. Let's start with bringing a diamond. The moment you bring a diamond, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. When you bring a diamond on board, this is the money that you're going to be making. 20% of that diamond. Remember, a diamond is 45,000. 20% of 45,000 is your income. How much are you going to make out of one diamond? Just one diamond, you have 9,000 rands into your bank account. But what happens if you bring a VIP? A VIP is 27,000. And if anybody decide to become a VIP under your team, under your link, you get 20% of that VIP, which is 27,000. 20% of 27,000 will give you 5,400. And then you're gonna see down mentor. If you bring a mentor will give you 17.5%. You look at the percentages of earning. Look, you bring these people, if you bring these people, the diamond and the VIP, you are earning 20%. But look at when you bring a mentor, the percentage will be 17.5%, which will give you 1,575 rands. Just by bringing one person who's joining at a mentor. So even if tonight you've got somebody joining you with a mentor, your income will be 1.575 just in 5 minutes of doing that registration. You would have earned 1,575 rands. What if you bring a builder tonight? You have 15% of that, which is 900 rands. What about bringing an associate? When you bring an associate, you have 10% of that. That will be 300 rands. What happens if you bring a promoter? When you bring a promoter, you have 10% of that, which is going to give you 150 rands. So meaning tonight, anyone that you can bring in, look at the money that you can potentially sleep with after you do that, after you register that person. And let's look at other guys' bonuses. This is what we call a start. A start bonus is a bonus you're making just for starting your business, sharing the link with people. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, this month alone, you get to bring at least 3 diamonds. You get 9,000 multiplied by 3, that is 27,000 income. And this will be only start bonus. You can even earn. There are other incomes I'm going to be speaking about just now. Let's go to the next one, please. Let's go to the next one. Now, let's look at another interesting bonus. This bonus is called group bonus. Guys, this is one of the most lucrative bonuses here at APLGO. Every top earner enjoys the power of this income. This income can turn your life upside down. Let's look at how it works. They say to you, for you to qualify for this bonus, you need one person left and one person right. That is how you qualify. Let's assume, guys, you have 2 people joining you this month. They join you with a diamond. I'm making an example. You've got 2 people, diamond left, diamond right. Remember, diamond gives you 9,000. So meaning you have 18,000 for bringing those 2 people. But listen, that is only a start bonus. Now, when we get to this bonus, they're going to pay you because you've qualified by doing a criteria of 1 left and 1 right. That is the criteria. So because you've done that, here is how the income will be paid in. Now, the statuses will have points inside. Please understand, because here we talk about points. If you can understand points, you will understand how you make money here. Please listen attentively. When you bring a diamond, the diamond will give you points. The points from a diamond will be 1,200 points. And then all right, guys, please let's ensure that we mute those mics. Now, guys, let's look at when somebody join in with a VIP. VIP is equal to 720 points. Then mentor is equal to 240 points. Builder is a 6,000 status, is equal to 160 points. And then an associate is the status of 3,000. You get 80 points from that. And then a promoter will give you 40 points. We call them PVs, or we call them points, however you can call them, but PV stands for point values. So here is the points. So people are coming in and joining you left and right, and your people are doing the same thing. They are doing left and right, because that is all that you need to teach your people. Teach them to do left and right. So we assume here You've got this person on the left and this person on the right. They have done left and right. They've got what you call their group bonus activated. So activation will go down to your team. Everybody's doing that activation of left and right. And then, ladies and gentlemen, as you do this, you're gonna be enjoying the points coming in, even if these people are coming in at level 100, because the levels are infinite. They don't limit you on the levels. People can join you on level 15, level 17. People are joining. The points will be coming in and paying you. That is the beauty of this bonus, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I made an example earlier. I said, in a case where we had 1,200 here and 1,200 points, meaning diamond left, diamond right, you would have earned 18,000 just for start bonus. But now we talk about group bonus. Group bonus is going to say, because you have 1,200 this side, you have 1,200 this side, we pay you on the one side of the points. So that will be 1,200. And then before they pay you, remember when I spoke about the statuses, because you are a diamond, you joined with a diamond, you're gonna get 30% of that very same diamond on the one side. What is 30% of that diamond? Is the points from that diamond, 1,200. You say 1,200 multiplied by 30%, and that will give you another money. That is plus minus, I think in rents, you're going to be earning plus minus 5,000 on top of that 18,000. I cannot use the calculator now. I'm only doing some estimation, but let us kindly use the illustrations that have got all the calculations. Now, let's assume the team has grown on one side and the team has grown on the other side. 3,000 points on the left, 2,000 points on the right. The business will pay you on the lesser points, meaning if there is 3,000 here, 2,000 here, where are you getting your 30%? You're getting it on the 2,000 points. And that 30% will be paid mainly because you are a diamond. And what will be 30% of 2,000 points? That will be 600 points. Now, how do we know how much money is 600 points? You multiply that by 15 rand. Every point is equal to 15 rands. Here it is here. 2,000 multiplied by 30% multiplied by 15 rands. That will give you 9,000, guys, because you have 2,000 on the side. But if you join the business with a VIP, they will still pay you 30% because only diamond and VIP will enjoy 30%. Now let's look at what happened if you are a mentor. A mentor will get 25% of the points. What is 25% of 2,000? That will be 500. 500 multiplied by 15 rands is going to give you 7,500. Do you realize that a diamond is making 9,000, but you are making 7.5 when you are a mentor? What is the difference? It's not because diamond brought more people in the business. No. The difference is just somebody joined with a diamond. The company is giving him more commission because of the status. I want you guys to understand that. But let's look what happened if you are a builder. A builder is anybody who joined the business at 6,000 status. We call you a builder. How much does a builder make? A builder will be making 20% of 2,000. What is 20% of 2,000? Is actually 400. Remember, 400 multiplied by 15 rands. I said to every point is equal to 15 rands. So we say 2,000, 20% of it will be 400 multiplied by 15 rands. A builder will be making 6,000. As I said earlier on, the work is the same. A builder did not bring more people than a diamond in the illustration. The difference is that a builder will get lesser commission because of the status. What happens if you are an associate? An associate will be getting 15% of the points. What is 15% of 2,000? That will be 300. 300 points multiplied by 15 rand. That will give you 4,500. But if you join with a promoter, even if we are doing the same thing, at the end of the week, I can bring 5 people, you bring 5 people, but we don't get the same money. simply because of the status. That is one thing that you need to understand about the power of status. And then you will learn that a promoter will be getting 10%. What is 10% of 2,000? That will be 200. Multiply that by 15 rands is 3,000. Do you guys realize that a promoter is getting 3,000 on the same work they did with a person who joined with 45,000? When the company pay out commission, they give you more money because of your status. Let me go to the next slide. Now, guys, let's look at another interesting part about this company. It is this bonus, which we call a matching group bonus. Matching group bonus is a bonus you get paid because your people are getting paid. But for you guys to enjoy this bonus, you need to qualify first as a manager. To become a manager, you will get a training regarding that, but they calculate the points on the left and on the right. They look at the small leg and they say, if you can acquire 250 points on the small leg, you're gonna become you're gonna be a manager. And if you get 500 points on the smaller leg, you become a senior manager, and then director at 1,250 points. So there is a qualifying criteria to earn this commission. Meaning, if a manager will earn from level 1 only, a senior manager will earn level 1, 2, and then director will earn level 1, 2, and 3. Senior director will earn till level 4. Managing director will earn level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then corporate director will earn till level 6. And then national director will earn till level 7. Up until you become a premier director, you can earn up until level 7. You earn from your team. When anybody's making money in your team, you're also going to get a percentage. But remember, if you are a diamond, you do not need to worry. A diamond is automated. You will earn even though you are not a manager, a senior manager, a director, a senior director yet. You earn up until level 5 if you are a diamond. Let me quickly take you to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here they say to you guys, it's an illustration of the estimation of the amount of money you can make. Let's assume you've got 5 people, and these 5 people are making 4,000 rand a month from their group bonus. You're going to be paid 20% of their income. That will be 4,000 rand. They pay you every month if your people are making this money every month. And then if 25 people in level 2 are earning, you're going to get 10,000. And level 3 people, if they can earn 4,000 as well, your earning will be 25,000. Looking at this, level 1, 2, and 3 can pay you 39,000 rands a month. I was having a chat with somebody during the course of the week, and this person said, Junior, but hey, the figures that you guys are showing us there, hey, are they possible? Is that money there? I already shared my testimony when I started the presentation. But can I tell you that even here in South Africa, there is somebody who's making that money that I've made in 2 years. There are people who are making it in 1 year, right here at APLGO. I mean, in 1 month. They make that money in 1 month. I'm showing you the power of this company. There are people, guys, who are making over 100,000, over 200,000 right here at APLGO. But let me show you guys what happens on level 4. Level 4 will be paying you 125,000. Level 5, 625,000. Level 6, 1.8 million. And level 7, 6.2 million. Potentially, out of this bonus alone, you can make approximately 8.9 million. I want that to sink in, ladies and gentlemen, on how much money is available when you can help people. If you can help people to do that people left and right, the more the people do that in your team, the more money you're gonna enjoy from this bonus called a matching group bonus. Let me go next. Now, here is another interesting bonus. We call this bonus Unilevel. How do you get paid from Unilevel? You need at least, on this illustration, they show you 5 people, but you can have 10 people, you can have 15 people under your link. It does not matter. But here we are showing you on how easy it is to actually begin to earn from it. They say if you can bring 5 and they can do what you call 5 by 5. Level 1, 5 people, level 2, 5 people in level 1 now duplicating and give you 25 people on level 2. And the people in level 2, they duplicate and they will give you 125 people in level 3. Level 4, 625 people. Level 5, 3,125 people. And level 6 will give you 15,625 people. From only 5 people that you brought, they show you the potential money that you can earn by mainly duplicating it till level 6. They say level 1, they will give you 5%, level 2, 6, and then level 3, 7%, level 4, 8%, level 5, 9%, and level 6, 10%. But if you are a diamond, they will give you 10% on each level. Remember, I said diamond are actually having what you call an unfair advantage. They are pre-qualified for anything and they get maximum commissions. Let me quickly show you guys in numbers on how much you can potentially make. Remember that for you to earn this bonus, the only thing that you need to do is to buy a minimum of 2 boxes. Remember, the 2 boxes can be used by you and or maybe you can sell them and make more money. It's like investing back into your company or into your business. 2 boxes a month. So once your people are buying 2 boxes, level 1, you will make 150,000. Level 2, you will earn 900,000. Level 3, you will earn 5,250,000. So guys, 5,250 rands. Sorry guys. Let's look at level 1. 150 plus 900 is already 1,050 rands. And then when you look at level 3, you will be earning plus minus 6,300 rands a month. 6.3. Guys, look at the criteria. 5 level 1 people, level 2, 25, level 3, 125. So having 125 people in your team, plus this, okay, 165 people in your team, you will be making an approximately 6,300 rands every month because of them buying only 2 boxes. What happens in level 3? Level 3 will give you 30,000, and altogether you can potentially be earning 36,000, ladies and gentlemen, every month. 36,000 every month. And then level 5 will give you 168,750. That will be plus minus 200,000 every month. And then level 6 will give you 937,500. And then approximately you will be making 1,142,550 as just an income that you make by mainly getting, 5 people to duplicate in only 6 levels. That will be your income. Imagine 1.1 million. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to close it here tonight by saying APLGO is more than just a business. We have the best product for fast sales and wellness. We have the best compensation plan. We have the best team and we have the best events and trainings, the best support system. And your time is now, ladies and gentlemen. This is more than just a business. It's a movement. It's a family. It's a chance to change your life. You have seen the vision. You have felt the energy. Now it's a turn to take action. Reach out to the person who invited you. Ask your questions. Get the details and join us today because your future won't wait and neither should you. Guys, it's the end of my presentation for the night. Thank you very much for you being here up until this far. I want to say thank you. Thank you. I want to hand over now to maybe Leader Mina to give us some closing or whatever that you may say. Thank you very much. Over to you, Leader Mina.
Thank you, Leader Junior. Amazing. I always get excited when I hear how you demonstrate and give people the idea of APLGO income. So thank you so much for that. I want to encourage every single person that has been here for this time to think about this business and how it's changed so many of our lives. If you are still doubting, the person that has invited you to this presentation really loves you because they can see the change that it's brought to them, and it can only do better for you. So without further delay, I want to thank you all for being with us tonight. And I'm hoping that a lot of you make this conscious decision of signing up, no matter what package you're coming in with, and let us train you and help you to get the life that you're dreaming of and enjoying all the incentives from APLGO. So without further delay, good night, take care, and have an amazing week going forward. Thank you so much.